Hello everyone, how are you doing? Hope you're all well. So, I've got a little few jobs to do today. I've got to nip up to the plot in a minute. I've just wanted to show you what I've been doing. I've been just nipped to Wilkinson's. You know what Wilkinson's is like. You can't leave there without buying tons. Well, I can't anyway. But I've been sorting out my seeds yesterday evening. So I've sorted out my seed box out. I'll show you that now. I need to pop up to the plot, get some of the seeds that are up there at the moment in another container, bring them back, sort them. Then I've got to harvest some stuff for tea tonight. And then I thought I'd make a start on clearing the shed out and tidying that out because the weather is dire. It's raining on and off, really, really horrible. I need to get stuff done on my days off. But let me see, I've thought I'd treat myself a little bit. I didn't need it, but I'll treat myself. Wilkinson's. Oops, I did it again. Do you know what though? I thought it was a tenner from Wilkinson's. And I thought to myself, this will be quite good for my peppers. Seedlings. So I'll start the peppers. I'm going to start them next month anyway, and then once the peppers are all sort of brought on, this will do for my tomatoes as well. So yeah, it's quite a good one. It's a windowsill one, so I thought that's just going to be ideal, and I couldn't resist it, and well, it was a tenner. And I got some more seeds. Obviously you always go to get seeds when you go to Wilkinson's, but yeah, this is my seed box that I sorted out. And a lot of people have got these storage boxes which are for actual photos, to be honest, but I had a good sort out of these, so I know exactly what I've got, what I want, and anything I need to get, which was definitely needed that, didn't really need more tomatoes, but these look brilliant. They're called Rio Grande, and they are new for this season, and they're good for outdoors, which is exactly what I want to do with these ones. Now we all like a gardening delivery, don't we? Parcel that arrives, we love it. Let me show you what's arrived. So this is from Just Seeds. I only ordered this 2 days ago, and I'm absolutely amazed it's just arrived. I'm not getting paid from Just Seeds, by the way. I just thought it was really, really good service. So these were actually Just Seeds. I didn't know about this company. Danny from the Grapevine Garden recommended this company, and they do have fantastic seeds there. And they have like smaller amounts of seeds, which is obviously going to be a less amount of money, because sometimes we don't need like 1,000 seeds, do we? So I've got my seed potatoes here. So I've got first earlies, Casablanca, second earlies Harry, and main crop I've got Cara. I've grown Cara before, I really liked it. Haven't grown these two before, so I thought it would be quite different to grow. And they do have quite a lot of varieties in there, which I liked. And then these seeds I've got, so I've got some tomato seeds, Big Mama, and super sauce. And I wanted these type of tomatoes because I don't eat salad tomatoes, just for making sauces and things like that. And then I've got some different variety of Brussels sprouts. I grew Evesham Special last year, but they blew with the heat, so I thought I'll try something different this year. And then I've got some Globo onions. Now these, I wanted a big onion, and I was watching Malcolm Kingswell on his channel's Allotments for Fun and Food, and he recommended the Globo onions, so I'm going to give these a try, and they're going to go in this week, so that'll be good. And then I've got Kalettes. So I've never grown these before. I wanted to try them, and watch out in a couple of months' time. I'm going to start a bit of a grow along, so I want to get as many people involved as possible, and we can all grow along together, because I've never grown these before. Let me know in the comments below if you've grown Kalettes before and how you got on. But they look really, really good, and they're supposed to be really nutritious as well. So yeah, Looking good. Some more seeds to add to the collection. Fantastic. Let's get up the plot. Let's brave the rain. Very wet, very windy. Currently hiding in the shed. I've got to crack on and do some jobs. So I have got to go and harvest some bits for dinner. I am going to try and tidy this shed out. But yeah, let's have a look at this. Let me show you. There you go. Looks awful, doesn't it? Oh. The allotment in January. Yeah, okay, so shed tidy, but I've just dumped a load of garden stuff from my home garden at home in there, so that's compost added to. Bits and pieces that I've collected here for a bit of a project I'm going to do. I'll show you that in due course. And then this is the area that I need to clear, so this is all going to have to come down. I'm hoping probably to do that tomorrow, and this is going to be levelled for the greenhouse. Exciting times. But in the meantime, I think what I'll do, I'll have a good shed tidy. That'll be another job done, and yeah, harvest a bit of this. Come on, let's crack on. This may take some time, bear with me. So that is the shed tidied. Let me show you what I've done. Now, it may not look as though it is tidy, but it is. I've cleared a lot of rubbish out. So this is just a tidy. There you go, just popped everything away. I've cleared a lot of bits of rubbish out, put all the pots away, stuff like that. And yeah, it was you know what it's like, you just throw things in and then you just, I'll sort it later. Very important, this for winter. I've set my little step stool up there as a little seat, so I can sit out of the rain and have a little cup of coffee. There's my birdies' beds ready to go. That's project number 2. But yeah, it's looking all right. I'm quite happy with it. Now, this isn't the revamp shed that I talked about, sort of a revamp. The aim was to extend the worktop over this side and have a bit of a revamp, but this is just a quick fix. Okay, let's go and see if it stopped raining. Yes, it has. Okay, let's go and pick some veg for tonight's dinner while it stopped raining. Okay, let's get some kale first. What should we get? Okay, let's get the cover off this and see what we've got under here. Okay. Can you believe it's still whitefly in these? Can you believe it? Look. I mean, these must be indestructible whitefly. Anyway, let's get some of this kale picked. It's nice. So there's some of this. I'll discard some of this. What I'll do, I'll pick this now. I'll get rid of all the manky stuff and bring you back. And we'll get some carrots. Should be enough for a nice little meal. It's the nicer stuff anyway. Let's get rid of the manky stuff. Well, that's that tidied up a little bit and some kale harvested. Let's get some carrots in the rain. So, these obviously left in over that horrible snow and frost. Some of them seem to be okay. seed can go. And then, so we'll just see some a bit gnarly like this. So let's see what we can get out of it. Let's try here. That's not bad. A bit small. Let's try this one over this side. That looks like a good one, doesn't it? Come on, mate, you can do it. Come on. Oh, yes. I don't know if it looks a bit manky on the end there. No, it's all right. That's an all right one, isn't it? I think one more. It's not too bad. There we go, that'll do for tonight. So I'm braving the rain still. They always say like brassicas are indestructible, they'll survive anything. Well, they really won't, because let me show you. I mean, all my cabbages seem to have done fine, but I've got some calabrese. There's a bit of a cauliflower fail there, and yeah, I'll show you the purple sprouting broccoli as well. It's really, some of it's not fared well. It's gone quite mushy, it's affected some of the stems, and let me show you now. So there you go. A very dead looking broccoli. These seem to have fared a bit better. That is supposed to be a cauliflower. This is a cauliflower. Let's say the cabbages have done alright. Look, cabbages are looking great. Let me show you this purple sprouting broccoli though. So, you can see, I'm not happy. And if you look, the actual stem, let's get these off and I'll show you, because this is dead. See the stem? It's all soft and squidgy. You can just literally bend it. Awful. So brassicas, not indestructible, are they? That was some frost and some low temperatures we had. So yeah, I'm gonna tidy up in here, get rid of any dead stuff, and hopefully the tops will come back. So yeah, I think it's going to be brassica tidy up time. Get all the dead leaves away for these cabbages, clear all the debris here, and yeah, get rid of the plants that have had it. They just need to come out, because they'll just be a haven for slugs as they sort of rot down and stuff. Still raining. You still got to keep going, haven't you? You've got to get these jobs done. It's my last day off today, so let's crack on, eh? Okay, so the rain got too much. I've dived for cover in the shed. I'm getting absolutely soaking wet. Let me show you what it's like. Ugh. Yeah, not very acceptable. I don't know if you can see it, pick this up on camera, but yeah, not great. But I did manage to tidy that kale bed up. Do you know what this thing calls for now? The only thing is a cup of tea and a sit down. Oh. So, retreated in here. Can you see my breath? It's suddenly gone wicked. You probably could hear the wind and the rain. I did manage to, kettle's just boiling, coffee's on the way. I did manage to clear some of the area that I'm going to be doing, levelling the ground for the new greenhouse, which is just behind me here, which has got the old flimsy plasticky greenhouse there. So I've emptied most of that out, stored it away nicely the best way I can. A few bits and pieces that are just quite handy for storage and projects, future projects. So the only thing left to do there now is take that old plastic greenhouse down. Need to discard the actual cover because it's perished, but I am going to use that frame again. I'll use it for a framework over a bed or something like that. I can cut it down with a hacksaw and make do and mend with it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. But that's when this bout of rain stops, if it does. I've even had to leave the carrots as I pulled them up. I've left them on the top of the bed. But yes, coffee time. Come on, kettle. Oh, finally. Well, finally the cup of tea, well coffee actually, has materialised. You'll forget that when it's low temperatures down at the plot during the winter, the gas canisters don't work very well. So note to self, I need to remember to bring a flask of boiling water next time. But finally it's here. Cheers. Do you see that rain? Well, we'll see if it goes off, and then I'll show you what I've actually done to prepare outside for this first project of the greenhouse base. But be interesting to hear from you guys. What projects are you starting at the moment? What projects are you starting throughout the winter? What are you actually doing on your plots and your gardens? Because this is the ideal time, isn't it, for projects and building infrastructure. So, you know, January, February, March, then we're getting into springtime and the growing season, aren't we? So, yeah, we're going to start a few seeds at home or in our greenhouses and things like that. But it'd be interesting to know what you are doing. So, I'd really like to hear from you. Pop it in the comments below. I really do read all the comments and respond to everyone. And if you are enjoying the channel, please do consider subscribing to the channel. It's completely free of charge, and it really helps if you give me the thumbs up and like and comment and share. It really helps the channel move along. So yeah, that'd be fab if you could do that. Let's see if this rain goes off. Okay everyone, I'm braving the rain because I want to show you what I've done before I go home. Let's go. Oh. There you go, wipe the raindrops off the lens. Okay. Right, so I've cleared this out, look. Just got these shelves to take down in here. Get all this structure down. I'm going to reuse these. You can hear with that wind. But I've cleared all this area as well, ready to level the ground off. So we're pretty much ready to go. It won't take long to get that down. I just need a dry day. So yeah, let's get back in. Oh no. Disaster struck. Right, let me fix that. Okay, crisis averted. As you can see, guys, it's quite impossible today. It's time to go home and dry off. Let me show you the harvest. There we go, that'll do nicely for tonight's dinner. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in a couple of days.